Huh? Mr. It's gone.
Oh no, please don't do this to me. Maybe he's gone for an examination?
He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations. What?
Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know.
Uh-huh. Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Why does he... What? Huh?
Close
What?
on a snitch.
What does that mean that Phoenix likes his examinations?
Likes being prodded all over.
Uh-huh.
Helps him feel alive.
Okay, so we've investigated the car. The panties.
Can we go back to the Kentucky's?
Yeah, I guess so. Do I have to present something?
Maybe if you go to the police, you can try to talk to the policeman there now.
Talk. Examine the cop.
Examine him, yeah.
Hello, policeman. I'm not a fan of you.
Gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of Hydra, what's it? No dice.
Wait, are we gonna see Dick at some point? Wait.
Are we gonna see Dick at some point? Luca's biggest question, are people gonna hang Dong?
I really need to consider my phrasing when I talk about Mr. Gumshoe.
Are people gonna hang Dong in Apollo Justice?
Yeah, we saw this. This is not new. Hey, look at... Oh! I figured it out.
I found out who this mirror belongs to. Oh, you're tougher than you look. Spit it out, who was it? Where do they live? I just forgot.
I remember, Apollo. It was the Maractus Clinic. Why? I'm right, aren't I?
Maractus, eh? Yes. Why is she so quiet all of a sudden? Is something wrong? No. Pay me no mind. And thanks for the info.
What? That was a weird reaction that I didn't expect. Can I grab the slip? I guess I probably wouldn't need the slippers right now, huh? But they do, I mean, I guess we already did link Maractus to this scene. Should we talk to... Oh, I should maybe ask him about... Oh. Hey, you know whose this is? Oh, oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe I should have grabbed the slippers. I always forget how much these games are like actually point and click games. Where you have to try everything on everybody. Can we actually can we take the slippers? Wait, why is this new?
Maybe, did you examine the police car at the clinic?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Because I think that was probably important, right? Because the character did mention, like, oh,
they did mention it. Yeah.
I understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders.
Most likely.
Definitely.
Ah, sorry, miss. Not going to the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, no, nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor.
Fuck off.
You look like the right age to be playing doctor. We need a little more info on this Maractus clinic.
We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He is their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. We did. Wait, we did! They expected me to look at the car first, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet. What?
I think it was the risk of giving someone food poisoning.
That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him.
Wrong crowd?
Is he a Yakuza doctor? Never you mind about that.
Alright, maybe now you can go talk to Phoenix. Because obviously you were supposed to do this before,
Yeah.
before talking to her.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
Thank you, video game. Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you youngins on the case. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R. Old Daddy-O. The elderly need their rest.
Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases.
I was right about you. Competent. Capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to.
Your enthusiasm is overwhelming.
I think Phoenix probably already knows what the deal with all this shit is, doesn't he? Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing! He found my panties so quick, almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise.
And... did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss?
Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic.
Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you.
That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened?
What is this Maractus Clinic anyway?
All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money in a bad way.
Bad?
Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family. The Kentucky family?
The Kitaki family? He did that on purpose, didn't he?
I thought it was actually a different family. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see. They use the Maractus Clinic to patch... for the patch jobs. Maractus.
Interesting.
Kentucky Fried Crime. People Park. It looked like something had happened in that park. Ah! A body was found there in unusual circumstances.
Something more unusual than being dead?
It's not our concern in any case. Right! Let's ignore that and find that noodle stand.
Whatever happened to professional curiosity?
Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good.
I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and, found a missing article of clothing.
My panties! That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money.
Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move. Phoenix is such a scumbag. I love him.
He's like, yeah, I roped you to solving multiple mysteries and I'm not even going to pay you.
Oh, hello.
You're the one from the Kitaki place.
Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Hello, Cookie.
Hello.
I would like to apologize beforehand. Immediately the time after.
You sound very, Cookie, you sound very quiet.
Yeah, I can't hear anything you're saying.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, that's better.
Hello.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah. As I was saying, I would like to apologize beforehand because I did not foresee that the moment I will leave, the
He
screen,
immediately came up.
you all went immediately into Elduin's place.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I can approximate a good crotchety old man voice.
Yeah, can't wait to hear it.
Thank you. My name is Luka Étoile. Okay, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Alita means little wing in Spanish.
No, I know. But like her last name is an anagram of her first name.
That's the theme with all the characters in this case.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think
Sort
with
of.
all of them.
Like
But a bunch.
Eldoon is not an anagram of noodle.
It's just noodle backwards.
It's just noodle backwards.
Just noodles backwards.
Maractus has to be some kind of anagram. If
You'll
that's
see.
the case.
You'll figure it out.
You'll see.
I have a request. Okay.
Your request. Let me guess. Something's been stolen.
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought.
What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me?
Maybe you could tell us what happened? Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him.
Fiance? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park? Yes?
So, what's your story? You frequent the Kentucky Mansion, yeah? Are you a member of their, organization?
No, not yet. Not yet? You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
The boss's son, so he's... gangster?
Yes, but the Kentuckys are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Miss Kentucky, I like the sound of that. I love
I'm not
Trucy's
sure, Daddy.
entire vibe.
I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that.
I love Trucy so much.
Already.
She's like more of a gremlin than Maya was the first time we met her.
Because she was raised by the Phoenix during his flop era.
Yeah.
His flop era.
What happened?
I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kentucky Mansion. There was a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol, but I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
Your fiance was arrested for this?
What sort of person is your fiance?
Your fiance is the Kentucky family's only son, correct?
His name's Waki Kentucky.
There you go. The entire family is based
I
around
see.
that one.
I brought a photo. Oh God, look at that guy. It's the Blue
Such a-
Badger!
It's actually the
The
bad
Blue
badger.
The Bad
The Bad
Badger?
The bad badger.
I love it.
It's such a good design though. Like the character design in this game is next
This character
level.
design is great.
Yeah. The Bad
Oh,
Badger
that's-
was created in this game, and it was so good they reused it for another game later.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's quite the photo.
I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute.
But if he's the boss's only son,
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm a boss already of this agency. Please help my
You're a
Waki.
boss.
Please.
right? My first solo detect defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove his innocence.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Thank you. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. Alright. Hey. I just want to double check something. Is this yours? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, bye! Oh my god, we're actually doing a case now.
No.
Finally.
Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell.
For a lawyer, this is it. This is the place where the battle begins. Yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Walkie-Talkie.
I guess I'll voice the card. Okay. Sorry, but he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Drat. Oh well. Guess we'll have to come back later then.
So much for that battle.
Oh.
Get a good look at the detention center of today. It's a little different, doesn't it?
Look, no, it looks pretty much the same.
It looks grayer to me. I thought it was a little more greenish.
Oh. Yeah, maybe they made it a little bit more dour in its color scheme. Is he sleeping?
Security guard. Stands here walking the room. I have no idea if he's listening to us talk. I'm not even sure he's breathing.
I love, that's like pretty much the exact same thing Phoenix said.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Walkie-Talkie's Japanese name was Taki-Taki-Taki.
Uh-huh. Hey, Phoenix?
So if you line up all the characters, it's just Taki-Taki-Taki 3 times.
Oh.
Akita Kitaki.
I get it.
Huh? Where's Mr. Wright?
Maybe he's getting an examination again?
How many does he need? Wasn't it just a sprain?
Too bad, Polly. You wanted to show off your request to Daddy, didn't you?
What? Me? No.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Let's just come back later, shall we?
He totally did just want to show Phoenix the
Totally
request.
wanted.
What a dork. Okay, so I mean, I guess talking to Plum would be relevant right now, huh?
Or going into the park.
Or going to the...
Well, both are the same thing.
Or going to the park. There's a person here, isn't there?
Cool
Hey, look,
motorcycle.
it's new, isn't it?
That is new.
This is it. My first murder crime scene. Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play?
We're not playing. We're investigating, aren't we, Apollo?
Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh?
What?
Hit the
Why does
request.
it say hit request on it? Oh, Miss TL, I must have used the Kentucky stationery.
Is this who I think it is?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh god, okay, what the fuck am I... Okay, I said I was gonna try Surfer Bro trying to do a bad German accent, but I think I had big expectations for myself. I'll give it a shot.
Go to the next line so that we can be sure. There he is.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy?
Mr. Gavin. I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. You know what? No, I might try to do a cool guy voice.
That works.
Because, like, maybe try to do, like, a stereotypical cool guy voice so it sounds fake. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man.
Mr. Gavin?
They do look similar. Are they twins?
Not twins.
Ah, Fraulein. What is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yes! The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in!
Policeman officer.
The policeman officer!
It's gonna be a Hot Fuzz reference considering this came out the year after that movie did.
Oh, it must be. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer.
Yeah, yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aha, very well. This way, Fraulein. Whee! I love Trucy a lot.
Like she's on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Hey, what about me?
Look at that plastic pig.
I love
Hey,
plastic
look, we
pigs.
found it.
On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again? That's the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it. All right. Cool.
What was that?
Ah! Apollo, look! A corpse!
What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, it sure got me.
This is all for you.
It's Emma, isn't it?
It's you again.
Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here?
Oh, that's really sweet, PK.
Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glimmerous fop always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits.
Excuse me, we have a letter of request.
One moment.
So Emma's actually older here than Phoenix was at the end of the original
Yeah,
trilogy. Which
she's
is
like-
weird to think about.
Would she be like, okay, how old was she in Rise from the Ashes?
She was 17, so she would have been 19 by the end of the series.
And then
which means
7 years
26
have gone
now.
by, so she's 26.
Yeah.
I thought she was 15.
No,
No,
definitely
she
older
was
than that.
she was definitely like in late high school.
She was coming close to going to university overseas.
Yeah, she talked about that a lot. Is she the Gumshoe of the series? I would hope so.
She absolutely is.
What?
is.
Yes!
She is the Gumshoe.
Oh, is that why she has the same green in her outfit as
It
Gumshoe?
might be, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
kind
that's
of a
the
reference in color.
identical green. Though it could also be a
Like-
reference to Lana.
Yeah.
But like the
Actually,
little tie definitely is.
Why is she holding the big magnifying glass?
Oh, but wait, does that mean that Gumshoe doesn't show up?
He doesn't, unfortunately.
What?
He's MIA,
gone.
but once we get to the Miles Edgeworth spin-offs, he's like, tertiary main character.
I don't get to do my Gumshoe voice for like 3 games?
Sorry.
Oh no! Oh. I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Tiala Alita.
Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out. So, what's up with the mannequin there?
It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found.
Body. Is pulling the stand?
Oh, that's a weird way for the body to be found. So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky, I'm in charge of this crime scene. She doesn't seem that happy about it.
Yeah, she's very jaded in this series.
Yeah, that's interesting.
She doesn't seem that happy about many things.
I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. I'm excited, though. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I like the way that her former top knot is like a flared out ponytail now.
Yeah. Ugh. This design is so good.
It's legitimately excellent.
It's like, yeah, it's like, also her, like, it's such like a good progression of like her design from Trials and Tribulations. Like, this just makes sense as to how she would look as like an adult.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
really good.
I like that she swapped out her big round like science sunglasses for just like more stylish ones.
Yeah.
And she's carrying like flasks in her bag.
Yeah.
Like, if you see on the bottom right.
I think she had those as a teenager as well. Or something
Yeah,
approximating that.
She had like a messenger bag, yeah.
Yeah. Hey there! No messing with the crime scene!
But we need to investigate.
Investigations are to be carried out by professionals, scientifically.
I'm not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is she?
I love that fucking smug face. Hey, Apollo? My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious.
I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I better check out what we came here to find.
Oh,
at least.
yeah. I mean, the very big obvious thing that we were very specifically here to find. Yeah, okay. Is that big?
Just stand in the room.
Is that big drum there? That's the same dialogue. Is it gonna be different now that I'm actually looking at the thing it wants me to look at?
Let's see.
Is the big drum there a drum of soup?
The soup barrel.
It's the soup barrel. Apollo, look! That stand! It says Eldoon!
I've noticed.
It's hard to miss.
Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand, at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better.
I like how you went from, like, plucky shonen protagonist for Apollo to, like, guy who's just already exhausted.
I mean, that's what he is in this case. He gets a bit more plucky as the game goes on. But
It's
he's
very good.
He's very beaten down by life at this point.
Yeah. So do we talk to Emma about it now? Hey. No? We solved the case, I guess. Hey, what's up?
Detective Sky?
Quiet, please. It's snack time. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah! Munch and crunch.
High definition munching noises.
That's her gimmick now, by the way.
I love her. Why? You know what? I think I like her more than Gumshoe already. We're not making much progress here.
She must not be very busy.
I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't even give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life.
He? Who's he? Next defense attorney.
Who's he?
Who's that man?
That man.
Detective Sky?
Oh, is it snack time again? Fuck! Okay, alright. High speed crunching! What?
Yeah, so
Oh, I think I know what I could give her that might make her... How about that?
If you could spare a moment to take a look at this.
Can't you see that I am extremely, extremely busy?
Eating snacks, yes.
Busy eating snacks, I'd say.
She said the quiet part loud.
She did.
No, this is going nowhere fast.
Alright, so she's extremely not helpful.
Yeah, I need to talk to Phoenix in order to get,
Yeah, I mean,
more,
she did reference him, so it makes sense that we should involve him somehow. Oh,
Yeah.
Plum's gone.
She went back inside.
She didn't finish cleaning, though.
It's hard to clean up a dried train with a broom.
I don't know why she was using a broom in the first place.
She's doing her best, okay? She's not used to cleaning.
Ah, you're back. Run into some problems? Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something?
Who? Me? No, I'm fine, really.
What's this? So there is a problem.
No problem. Actually, I've got a defense request.
A defense request? That is a problem.
Huh?
I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore.
The request was for me.
Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
He's doing that on purpose.
He's
I know.
totally doing it on purpose.
That's how he gets a kick out of it.
So, what about this defense request?
It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Valdoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you know? That's unusual indeed. Fucking I knew it. This bitch knows shit. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. Who said that?
I think the murder weapon was something else.
You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
Wanting Detective Lady go munch.
A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this.
You know her?
You could say that.
That's a really evasive way to answer the question.
It sure is. It's not even anything incriminating.
So, you know her, don't you?
I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time.
That would make her about the same age as me.
Can we... Why do we never have a profile on fucking the main character?
You can check Emma's. You can check Emma's, though.
Oh, I guess that would tell us how... Oh, yeah. That would tell us how old she is. 25!
Oh, it was 15 in the first case, then.
Wow.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
Maya that was 17 and then became.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
That would be the mood touchy. I love that. I love that for her.
I love how Walkies is just the photograph of him.
Age
Oh, yeah.
unknown.
So he's 19. She's 21. Okay.
Yeah, no weird things.
No
happening on this case.
weird things happening yet. Did I say this? No, I didn't. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait. Maybe you know that other guy, too.
The other guy?
That shiny prince on the motorcycle. Prince. Mysterious prince. Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Indulge a concerned father.
He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin.
Did he now?
You know him?
My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother.
His brother?
Younger brother, but they look identical. We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate. Clavier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy.
Javier is German for keyboard.
Oh. Okay. Does he play a keyboard?
He plays a lot of instruments.
Okay.
Mostly guitar.
Yeah, I've seen him do air guitar.
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. What was he doing out there?
I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective woman won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Oh.
Try taking it to her and then have her sniff it.
Try taking that to this detective.
That's so cute. He kept it after all
He
those
kept it. That's so
White powder?
sweet.
I hope that's not what I think it is.
Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. All right. That's really cute. This one really is doing a lot to, like, give fan service without it being, like, super duper explicit.
Yeah, it ties a lot into Rise from the Ashes because otherwise that case will be not at all connected to the rest of the game that it was in.
This must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Take a closer look. Huh?
It's the exact same image.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
You know what this is, Tristan?
I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. What? She ate
Getting
it?
more and more suspicious.
She licked it.
Took a lick.
Let's go talk to that detective. She's sure to know what that white powder is. And we'll get arrested.
Arrested for illegal possession of powdered milk.
People Park. Hey, Emma, what's up? Hey, look at this. You see this shit? This dork kept it.
Does this ring any bells?
Ah, is that? It couldn't. Where'd you get that?
That expression is very cute.
She's so cute.
I brought it from the office.
You Work at the Wright & Co. law offices, yes?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, sort of. Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were? Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. What? Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can.
Oh, thanks. Except I'm not calling him Mr. Wright's apprentice.
He's definitely not Phoenix's apprentice, that's for sure.
Like
Another
last
Robin.
case, he was like idolizing him and being like, "Wow, it's so cool." And now he's like, "I freaking hate this man."
I hate this man. This powder
Never
is
meet your
used
heroes.
for detecting fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright.
White powder memories.
White powder memories.
White powder memories.
If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. Well, thus for prints.
Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden.
Yeah, she is. So that now we actually get these mechanics back, I guess.
Yeah, and she's like she's doing her pose from her original sprite now.
Yeah. I'm so glad she's back.
You missed her.
I missed her.
No, Maya, but you've got the next best thing.
Yeah, like... Yeah. She is the next best thing to Maya.
And you like Trucy a lot too, which is good.
I like them both a lot. I know I have two very good girls to make up for the one missing Maya. It
And
takes
this is
two.
Mr. Aldoon's noodle stand, obviously.
Hello there.
It does say Eldoon in big letters, doesn't it?
That mark on his paper lantern looks familiar.
It's going to be a little weird telling him what with the corpse and all.
Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases.
That's right. Congratulations, Apollo.
And leaves us with one other case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder.
I don't know. Stealing ramen is pretty bad.
Murder.
There's a knife there. That is probably that. Would they just leave the murder weapon there like that?
It's a knife.
A shiv, to be precise. No, that's not what you would call that, actually.
No, that's like a Japanese ritual suicide blade.
Yeah. Ooh, lingo. The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him.
Wait, wasn't the murder weapon a pistol?
Yeah. This sounds like some sloppy gumshoe police work.
Oh, look at that. There's a handprint on this shiv.
A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Give me a tutorial, baby.
Tutorial time.
Yeah, a Tonto blade. That's what it is. You see, Majima has one of those in Yakuza 0, right? Where he's trying to assassinate the girl. The blind girl. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine.
There's a fingerprint?
Look closely at the handle. I mean, it's obviously the darkest one. See, there's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. I mean, that one. Why are they so dark? Right, let's get detecting.
Practically glowing with excitement.
This is
Rocky
like this-
polished his shoes before he grabbed his shiv.
It's... yeah. It's cute that this is, like the tutorial that she
Gamer
gave Phoenix.
Come by, PK. Have a good dinner.
Yeah, have a good dinner, PK.
Oh yeah.
First,
nice dinner, PK.
Sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. Just touch the screen like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it on and flick any excess off. Flick? Yeah, like you're brushing an especially stubborn fop off your finger. Like this. Fop?
Yeah.
Wow,
Pop.
amazing. It's like magic. Isn't it, though?
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder.
Yeah, so in the original, you had to blow into the microphone.
Now you just have to hold
Then
on
you
the...
just flick.
I don't have to flick. I just have to hold my finger on the screen. Or not my finger, but you get what I... Wait, do I? Oh no, I actually have to move it around.
Yeah, your finger on your totally real Nintendo 3DS.
My totally real Nintendo... No, we're playing the Android version.
Totally real smart tablet.
Yeah, so we're playing this on my Galaxy tablet that I am obviously capturing directly. Wink. Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Next, to match the print. The police office has samples so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to.
Doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print.
Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. Yeah, Wait. Who's that?
The victim. You're supposed to talk to her before you do any of this.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to talk to her! Compare. Yep.
So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant.
Yes, isn't it amazing? Ah, the power of science. It's my life. Apollo, she's sparkling.
And I'm dimming.
Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly.
Trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing.
Yeah. Down bad. Alright. The report came in late last night. The body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body.
But why?
Why does Emma do the DreamWorks face? Because she should and deserves to. Why was the body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here.
Look at that pout.
She's so pouty. She's so sassy.
What was the cause of death?
A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. God, if only.
Unless you're a cop or a gangster.
Incidentally, the victim's name was Palmeractus. 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 I don't get it.
I'll explain it later.
It'll become clear in time.
Wait. Okay. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. Palmeractus. I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know.
Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. Noodle stand's owner is...
Hottie.
It's me!
Who's the old guy?
This is the proprietor of Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself.
He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks. But is Emma gonna just constantly refer to Apollo as a kid?
Yeah.
Even though they're the same age?
He's a
Pretty
manlet.
He is a manlet, this is true. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor.
Doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here.
Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene.
Detective Sky.
I was out of country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Ooh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here.
Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left?
Plus, I mean, her sister would still be here, right? Like, she wouldn't be executed. She didn't do a murder.
No, she'd just be in jail for a long time.
Yeah. What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them. Really? I had no idea.
She's been out of the country for a while. Probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs.
Oh. Yeah, so she can't just tell us.
And like that explains why she's so jaded that she failed to accomplish her dream and she's really salty about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could you tell us a bit about the defendant?
Lot of salt going on in this case, I see.
Yeah. The only son of the Kataki family, yeah?
Waki Kataki. I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently, in the detention center. I see.
Why was he arrested in the first place?
You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his, by any chance.
Actually, yeah, I am.
Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime.
Eh?
Eh? The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What?
Could you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You've been to the clinic?
Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand.
I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here?
That would seem to be the case.
I mean, that would make sense too, because, like, neighbors, he would be there. But why?
Don't ask me.
So we haven't looked at everything, obviously. What's the what's the 3 here?
That's like I think it's the mannequin. 1 is the tarp, 2 is the knife, and 3 is the mannequin.
Okay. Wait, they didn't put the tarp here?
I mean, like, obviously that's where, like, blood or whatever was, right?
Yeah, I think they're covering
Oh,
it
they're
with
covering the blood.
Mannequin's dressed look like a police officer. I've seen one at the station. Mannequin in place of a body.
If only it wasn't a mannequin. The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief?
What, you think someone killed him because he stole it?
Yeah. Taking care of business, little plum Kentucky style.
Try not to sound so eager about that, please. I mean, it makes sense that Apollo is very tired. Like, he's been assigned to babysit the most energetic 15-year-old of all time.
That's true. She does have a lot of energy. That is kind of why I'm, like, voicing her the same way I voiced Maya. Because Maya was, like, basically always yelling.
Yeah. I love it. You can investigate the trash can over there as well, I think.
Oh, okay. We'll look at the tarps first, though.
Blue tarps been placed on the ground around the stand.
Apollo! I bet the victim is going to have a picnic here!
I guess he could have eaten all the noodles he wanted.
Don't touch those! Those are preserving the crime scene.
Oh, I guess the police put these tarps here after all.
Okay, so that doesn't actually matter. There is something in the garbage can.
There's got to be a good clue or two around here.
You and your trash cans, go ahead and knock yourself out, you raccoon boy.
Please, can't you see him doing my... Huh? Look, another pair of underwear.
Is that Plum's underwear?
Plumderwear?
Wow, Apollo. Plumderwear? Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties.
Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't.
They're not mine.
These have been stolen too?
What? Yeah, obviously. We talked to somebody about having their panties stolen. They are specifically referring to them as bloomers, too. So, have you met the defendant?
No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
Good idea. I don't know what good it'll do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this?
Don't worry. It's like a right tradition.
Some traditions I can live without.
It is a right tradition at this point for the shit to look a real bad.
Yeah. It is wild, though, that you're, like, right before the trial and you still haven't met the actual defendant yet.
Yeah. Also, can I want to look at... So this is the victim.
Yeah.
He looked like a clayman. Why is his hair like that? Palmaractus. I mean, like, his last name does kind of have like letters of Kitaki in them, but like not quite. I don't get it.
You'll see.
I don't get it. Agency and then detention center. Good. I'm sorry. Meeting hours for the day are all done.
But we still have 3 minutes.
I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in the private room with him. The father? Oh, she said that at the exact same time that I was saying it. You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winifred Big Wins Kitaki himself. Big Wins.
Not someone I care to meet.
Ah, they're here. Oh shit, look at this guy.
Whoa, this guy radiates power.
He sure fucking does.
Power, the cute apron?
I do like it a lot. That is very cute.
Yeah. You walk his lawyer?
Oh, that's not me.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, fourth head of the Kitaki family. Capiche?
Are you trying to do Biggie?
No. I'm
Kinda-
trying to do Marlon Brando.
Kind of coming off as Biggie.
Or actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capising capised out loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn, though. Even if a lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. Like his eyes are even like shadowed, like in the Godfather poster.
Mr. Right, I don't feel so good. That's
this is
me.
you. Yeah.
What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know, I wanted to go to the clink. I like it here.
You must be Walkie.
A G's not a G until he does hard time, bizoy. What is that?
He's trying to be gangster.
I like how I did it and then I questioned it.
He
You'll
thinks
see.
he thinks he's gangster with an A and not gangster with an ER.
Right. You'll see. When I get out of here, things will change.
Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that.
Ha! You're gonna take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me. I don't need no trial. I did it.
I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow.
All right, cool. Cool vibe, great vibe. I love it. This is super cool. Everything's great.
I
So
love
much for
his
talking to
voice
our
for him.
client.
But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least.
Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
That's a good name.
Wonder Bar is a
The
great
Wonder
name.
Bar.
To be
Wunderbar.
continued.
Wunderbar.
Why does the game... Why does... Okay, there's something I'm really confused about with this port. It splits the first trial into 2 parts, but every trial after it is one part, like the one thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's because there's such a dramatic twist that they knew people might want to replay the second half, not the first half.
Oh, maybe.
The first case is a little long compared to previous first cases, so they
That's
still want
true.
to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, but no, but they could have just done it like this. Like, they could have just then done, like, do you want to save? Yes, and then you could leave and continue later. Like, it's literally... Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna ignore this. This is not happening. None of this isn't real. We're not here right now. Hold on. Yes. So, like, if you go to the episode select, like, there's Turnabout Trump Part 1, Turnabout Trump Part 2, and then Turnabout Corner, Turnabout Serenade, and Turnabout Succession. Like, those are one episode.
Yeah, it must be because they knew that people would want to just re-experience the twist in the first episode.
Yeah, like that. I guess that must be it.